Chicos, voy a intentar hablar en inglés, esto va a ser primicia en Ripio News, así que vamos a ver cómo sale. No se rían, no me juzguen, pueden tener un hijo como yo. Aaron, nice to meet you. Max is my name. Do you have crypto?
I do.
If I open the wallet, which top 3 crypto I will find?
Obviously USDC, Bitcoin, and ETH.
Do you hold or...
Yeah, I hold. I don't do trading, I just buy and add to my position and just hold it.
Perdón, ¿cómo le puedo preguntar si...
Crypto driving the market of all the crypto up?
Is Bitcoin driving the...
Yeah.
I personally believe so. I still think most people look to Bitcoin as sort of the standard, and then you have all the other kind of tokens. But I think one of the things that's very nice is that each token brings something very different to the market, right? And so from a utility standpoint, I think there are incredible options out there beyond just whether the value goes up or down. So I'm very interested in how tokens react, but Bitcoin I still see as sort of just the one that follows price up and down. Yeah.
And why do you think Argentina is one of the top early adopters of USDC and stablecoins in general? Why do you think that?
Yeah, I mean, a couple things. It's not very easy to get access to US dollars here. And, in the current economic climate today, the value of US dollars is very high. It's good to be able to hold US dollars. And so since it's not easy to get actual US dollars, like the tokenized version of that dollar, USDC, is a great alternative. It's a way to give you access to a tokenized dollar so that you can hold that and have a portion of your income, of your wealth in US dollars. And I think that's incredibly valuable to the people in Argentina. And then from there, we talked about this on the panel, I do think there's this evolution of that. It already exists, but we'll see growth in things like remittance and payments, and there's really creative and forward-thinking companies that are here in Latin America focused on these things, and so it's going to be really exciting.
And what do you think about regulations here in Argentina? Are you familiar with all the restrictions that we have here? I mean, without politics in the middle.
No, I mean, every country has to, think about what is important to them, and regulation is important, right? We take regulation very seriously at Circle, both from the United States standpoint, but also from our partners and our global, areas where we operate. And so, like everything else, there's conversations that need to be had. There will be evolution, there will be change. It is my understanding from talking to a lot of our partners that this is a moment in time, and that moment in time will likely pass, and regulation will change. And I think ultimately the people want this, and I believe that the people will get this.
Do you think that crypto fintech should regulate itself, or the government should do something there?
So, my personal opinion.
Yeah, sure. Todo personal, okay.
Not a Circle.
Without Circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I share some beliefs, right, with Circle, which is regulation is important. I mean, we want to be regulated because if you're doing things the right way and you're bringing a product to market that is safe and efficient for the end user, regulation is good. What I don't want to see, personally, is the pendulum swing too much to the other side, where over-regulation happens and diminishes the ability for new technology to flourish and to grow. Nobody wants that, right? I mean, think about all the amazing things over time that have happened when the free market is able to develop new products and new innovations and get them to market. It's changed the way the whole world works forever, right? So there's a balance. I believe that if you find that perfect balance, that's where the sweet spot of consumer protection and making sure that people are not hurt and innovation flourish.
Okay, and what we can do with examples like FTX or something like that?
For me, one of the things I always think about when I think about FTX, right, is FTX was not a failure in cryptocurrency. It was fraud. It was fraud. It was a company that defrauded their investors and their customers. We've seen that in every industry ever. Fraud is not new. right? So the spotlight is on that because they're like, oh, cryptocurrency, fraud, fraud, fraud. But replace cryptocurrency with couches, and if you take money and never deliver the couch, you've stolen you've stolen asset from the inventor. To me, it has less to do with cryptocurrency and more to do with, bad controls, fraud, and again, a regulatory environment that doesn't provide the opportunity for good companies to be able to show how we're built and how we do things the right way.
So Aaron, what we can expect for the next month, years about Circle, about USDC? What do you think we can expect?
Well, we're always building, we're always growing, we're always thinking about what's next, right? So I think you'll see more of us here in Latin America. You will.
I hope that.
We're very focused. We believe that this is a strategically important region. We believe that the people, the companies, the organizations that exist here value this technology, and we want to be a part of that ecosystem. We're just one part, right? We're not everything. We're one part, but we believe that we provide a valuable service to the market, and I think you're just going to see it grow from here.
Okay. Yeah. So for you, crypto is
the future. Yeah, I do believe it. I do. I think crypto is a way for us to take back our financial freedom, to be a part of the economic system in a more meaningful way individually. And that's a big important thing.
Okay, crypto is not?
Crypto is not the answer to everything, right? We have to also be mindful that we're in the thick of it. So we think crypto's gonna fix everything. I think, again, it's just when we find that perfect sweet spot and we really focus on what is working, we'll be better.
Okay, thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.